Hey there everyone, I'm Rasenryu, but you my friends can call me Rasen. After such a long wait it's finally come, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer. I gotta say, when I woke up to see that it's finally came out, I got a little excited. Not too excited though, definitely not too excited, because I already don't like what I'm seeing. I opened it up on YouTube, I haven't watched it yet. I saw the thumbnail, I'm not in love with it, but we'll see what happens. I'm a little excited, but I'm a little afraid too. I'm just a little scared of what I might see. So many initial reactions to the trailer when it came out, and so many people were doing like reactions to the script. All I can say is that I'm just a little bit scared of what I might find. A little wary, because there's been a couple of reactions from different people about what they saw at CinemaCon. And we've been waiting so long since then, and well, I don't want to drag out the opening too long, but my anticipation is really high, but my expectations are really low, if that makes any sense. So anyway, on to the trailer. My very first reaction. Trailer starts now. Eat it. Nah, it's gross. Oh wow, that reminds me of something I can't remember. I can't think of what it reminds me of just now. He looks pretty slick. I can't lie. He looks pretty slick.
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Listen, pal, I don't know if you realize who...
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name?
Benny. Nobody cares!
Okay.
SFPD! Meow?
Ah!
Come on. Okay, pal, I want answers. Basically, it looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet. Oh, is that all you got?
No, but thank you for asking.
Hmm.
Whatever this creature is, our job is to secure it, neutralize it, see what makes it tick.
I see what this movie is probably going to be.
Look at this! I took 9 million steps today.
I like what they're doing with speed. It's not anything out of the ordinary. It's not extraordinary.
How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bay?
No. I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your child.
Smells like body spray in an old ham sandwich.
Oh, they did his mustache really well, actually. Okay. It's not terrible. And what I mean is, the trailer wasn't terrible. The trailer wasn't bad. It definitely wasn't a train wreck like I thought it was going to be, given everyone's initial reactions. I can say that the animation on Sonic looks really, really fluid, which is very nice. I'm happy to see that. It's just that Sonic doesn't look or even sound like Sonic, and I know that doesn't it's not really a fair criticism because it's someone completely different doing Sonic's voice. But when you think of Sonic, you think of something specific. And, or okay, when longtime fans think of Sonic, they think of something specific. And I don't think it was quite hit. Like the same marks weren't quite hit. It could be just different writing. It could be just that we need to hear more of Sonic's personality and his voice. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like Sonic yet. But I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. It's only a trailer, and I just need to hear more. But he definitely doesn't look like Sonic, and that's a minus, in my opinion. There's just not enough. There's not enough of Sonic in that model to say that he's Sonic. He's blue and he has red shoes, and then that's it. But he does look really good in motion. Like I said, the animation is really good. Oh, and when I go back over the trailer, I can see they added his socks. Okay, so there's a little more in there than I originally thought. I was looking at the whole thing, and I didn't see that. But okay, so they did do a little bit of tweaking of the model. But now I have it paused in one particular spot, and he just looks really weird. He looks weird. He looks like some of those 3D Dr. Seuss movies. Like, he looks like a blue Grinch, and that was actually pretty unintentional, but he does. He doesn't look terrible, but he isn't Sonic. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Maybe the writing is good. The action scenes looked decent. We'll see how it goes. Now, as for Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman, it seems like he's descending into madness as the movie is going on. Because at the end he's lost all his hair. He's got a giant mustache too. It's probably like post-credit scenes or something. But he doesn't look bad. As far as expectations go as to how they would make Eggman look, he looks fine. As far as Eggman's personality, it's decent. With the initial trailer, I can say that I don't dislike the direction they went with Eggman. He's a little more Mask or Riddler than I would have thought, but that's not necessarily out of the realm of what Eggman would act like. So I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to how he plays with that. It's a different take on Sonic and on Eggman. The other characters, in my opinion, are inconsequential. They're inconsequential to me. But overall, it doesn't look like it's going to be a terrible movie. It looks like it might even do decently. I don't hate what I've seen at all. And in trailers after this, we'll see what happens. But I'm definitely going to go see the movie. And I don't know what I'll get, but I'm not expecting to be bored. Like, this trailer it's not boring to me. It's just kind of weird, it's kind of off, but that's because I'm a longtime Sonic fan. But it's not boring. I'm interested to see how it goes. And that's the long and short of it. I am happy to see that Paramount tweaked Sonic a little more to make him just that little bit closer to the original Sonic design. And with the leaks that came out before, he didn't have he had different shoes and no socks, but now it looks like they took everything into consideration and made him a little more like he originally is. Because what a lot of people were seeing was not what they wanted to see. So it looks like they took the middle ground. They still didn't give him his gloves. They gave him white hands instead, which is still kind of weird. But when I look at the model, When I look at the Sonic model right now, I wonder how he would even look with gloves. It might look weirder, is what I mean. But that's it. I don't hate the Sonic design. I'll need to see more of Jim Carrey's Dr. Eggman. That was basically just a teaser trailer, so we still don't really know what the story is, except that Eggman is chasing Sonic, and it might not even go further than that. But we'll see what happens with later trailers coming out. I don't know, I'm a little excited, cautious, but a little optimistic too, which is pretty much what happens when Sonic is changed in any degree throughout the community. There's this cautious optimism that we're hoping that it'll be good, and that's where I am. I hope that it's at least decent. I don't want it to crash and burn. I don't want it to bomb. And it looks like they put a lot of work into the Sonic characters, a lot of work into their dialogue and into their writing, and even into their personalities too. So I can't wait for the next trailer. We'll see what happens. But that's all I got for today. What did you think of the trailer? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Was it somewhere in the middle? Let me know in the comments below or on my social media. Links in the description. I want to see more. I want to see what else they've done. What I didn't get was a scope of the other characters and what they had to offer the movie. This is just the first trailer, but it seems like it's just about Sonic and Eggman. And if that's the case, what are they even for? What are the other characters even for? If you enjoyed this video, mash those like and subscribe buttons, and ring the bell for notifications to stay updated with my future videos. On that note, I'm Rasenryu, and I'll see y'all next time. Going back over the trailer again. He goes through a lot of shoes. That makes sense. Oh hey, it looks like they used a Puma after all. Still looks like the Jumanji kid. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I could see Sonic in there, but then he's not.